Today's daily code problem of the day is fruits into baskets, part 2. So for this problem, we are given two integer arrays, fruits and baskets, each of length n, and fruits of I will represent the quantity of the ith type of fruit. Baskets of j will represent the capacity of the jth basket. So we're going to go from left to right, placing the fruits according to these three rules. Rule number 1, each fruit type must be placed in the leftmost available basket. So that eliminates sorting either array because we're looking at the leftmost. And it has to have a greater than or equal to capacity compared to the quantity of that fruit type. So if we have 4 fruits, then our basket must have at least 4 or more to be a valid place to put those fruits. Pretty simple. Then each basket can only hold one type of fruit, and if a fruit type cannot be placed in any basket, it remains unplaced. So we can look here at example 1. We have 4, 2, and 5 for our fruit quantities, and our baskets can hold 3, 5, and 4. Theoretically, if we could sort the baskets, we could put 2 with 3, 4 with 4, and 5 with 5. However, for each fruit, we're going to look at the leftmost valid basket. So 4 is going to go into 5, and 2 is going to go into 3. 5 cannot go into 4, so that remains unplaced, and we will return 1 as our unplaced number. So let's go ahead and jump into this problem. We are going to do the non-optimized solution for this problem, since tomorrow's problem will be the optimized version, most likely. So if you want the optimized problem, see if I posted tomorrow's video yet. So for this problem, we are going to use O of n squared because we're going to do 2 loops. The first loop is going to be our fruits. The second loop is going to be our baskets. So first thing we're going to do is define an integer called our answer. And we're going to set it to our fruits.length because worst case scenario, we can't put any of the fruits into any of the baskets. And so that would be our answer. Then we're going to go through our for loop. So for each integer fruit in our fruits array, we're going to look and say, okay, can it go into our basket? And to do that, we're going to take for each integer I is equal to 0 as long as I is less than our baskets.length. I can increment, and we're going to compare it. So if fruit is less than or equal to the current baskets of I value, so if the fruit value is less than or equal to the basket value, then we are going to put it into that basket. So we're going to take our answer and subtract 1 value because we placed that fruit. Then we're going to update that basket because it can no longer accept any new types of fruit. We're going to set it to 0. So no fruits can go in that basket again. And then we'll break out of this loop because we found our valid basket. We updated that basket to be full, so we could break and go to our next fruit. Now we can return our answer, and that's it. So if we run this, passes our test cases, and if we submit it, passes all solutions. So thank you, and follow for more daily LeetCode solutions.